This is the second part, has to do with peace stealers. Subtle fear, Satan's number one tactic in causing one to lose heart and stop Holy Spirit's work through them. My child, what do you suppose the outcome would have been if David had approached Goliath trembling with fear? Or if Daniel had bellowed with fear before the lions? If Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego had fearfully pleaded against the fiery furnace rather than boldly proclaiming trust in me, even to a possible physical death? My child, when one walks in fear, situations occur which do not occur when one stands steadfast in faith in me. You see, fear can be the resulting factor in many of life's situations, and when situations in life lead one to fear, fear can begin to take over one's mind, one's attitudes, and one's responses. There is a subtle form of fear pervading my church now, which stops individuals from speaking of me and foregoing that which must be done in my church, the speaking forth of the gospel of my truth. Mine and man's enemy uses this subtle fear to achieve victory over my own, to not use my words to convey my truths. Fear of rejection from others, especially when one has been rejected previously, often stop mine from fulfilling that which I ask them to do. We talked about that a couple weeks ago in the church. Now this rejection is rejection from unbelievers, a thought that you will be rejected by family or friends if you speak forth the truth of Jesus. Yet I will never reject my own, so mine must consider the power behind such fear. This type of fear, which stops my spirit from being evident and powerful in and through my own, has a continual causal effect in quenching my spirit within my church. My child, a church in which my spirit is continually quenched is a church in which other spirits, not of me, have gained improper jurisdiction over my body, effectually stopping the working of my spirit and allowing wicked spirits the advantage, i.e., sickness instead of healing by me, strongholds of sin instead of victory of deliverance by my spirit, and institution of lifestyle behaviors that are blatantly portrayed in ungodliness. My child, when these things occur, one can rest assured that I and my spirit no longer have jurisdiction, but other spirits meant to steal, kill, and destroy souls have achieved that which they have set out to do. And fear, my child, in most cases is the beginning of the end result. Just as Paul received boldness and courage to speak and do directed by my spirit, even when it was difficult for him to do so, so must mine rely on boldness and courage of my spirit to lead them when conveying my truths and when allowing the manifestation of the workings of my spirit to flow forth. For my spirit to manifest my power in and through my own, all fear must be laid bare and trampled out, that mine and man's enemy come to the realization that his fear tactic, however subtle, will not be allowed to be utilized any longer against my church fulfilling that which I have assigned and destined my church to do. Many will say, it is not time yet, not time for my spirit to flow, to work, to move, to manifest. My child, my spirit is ever flowing, ever working, ever moving. My spirit does not rest. In fact, my desire for my own is a continual, ever-flowing move of my Spirit in and through their life. If mine would but allow free movement of my Spirit on a continual basis, mine will begin to see just how effective each individual spirit is in doing the work assigned to my church by my Spirit. As the never-ending, overflowing power of my Spirit is employed and mine allow him to direct, mine will begin to see change in their lives, in the lives of those around them, in their church, their community, and even upon the earth. My child, my church, you are required to allow my Spirit to flow, function, and do my work in and through you. Do not allow subtle fear tactic of mine and man's enemy to destroy that which my Spirit wants to do in and through you.